touchdown rings. Just ended it with the turnover chain. But what do you think of the new touchdown rings and all that new stuff that you guys have?
I feel like now everybody gonna try to swag jack us a little bit, but hey, it's starting a little buzz with the offense getting the ring. So just like the turnover chain, hope we get a song. So shoot, if you listening, Solo D, we need a song. So yeah, I like the ring. You know, have fun. You know, I share the objective behind the ring is like when you score a touchdown, it's not a one-man job. So yeah, I held the rings up, but I went and I shared it with the O-line because those the boys who do the grunt work up front. And I appreciate that. So.
Deejay, how do you think Jaren performed that was basically his first game, and it was pretty heavy-duty defense?
He played his tail off, but at the end of the day, we didn't get the job done, and I feel like all of us could have done a better job of making plays, including myself. I didn't make enough plays, so as a leader, I feel like that's my job. To make plays, and it's not just on Jaren, it's not just on the O-line, it's on all of us.
Deejay, other than the 2 Wildcat plays, you guys had a relatively tough time getting the running game going. Why did the Wildcat plays work better, and what do you guys need to do moving forward to get the running game to hit better on regular plays?
Say that question one more time.
Well,
it was a lot.
The Wildcat plays worked exceptionally well. You had 2 big runs out of the Wildcat. Other than that, the running game was, kind of so-so. So why did the Wildcat plays work so much better? And what do you guys need to do to get the regular running game working at that level?
I mean, when you look at Wildcat is something the defense has to adjust to. You don't see the Wildcat every day. You don't see the Wildcat in practice. People don't practice that. And I mean, it's just a schematic thing. So that's probably why they work. It just popped. And then what we can do is we just got to run harder. We just got to run harder. Cam, me, Burns, Slow. We just got to run harder. All 4 of us.
Coach talked about the sacks, the 10 sacks, how it goes on all 11 guys. Obviously, when you're the running back blocking the blitzer on the outside, it's part of your job description. How do you sort of decide? Because Florida was coming from different angles. They had guys come up the middle on the late blitz, had guys from the outside. How tough is that just for you, sort of getting the pressure?
I mean, it all comes down to just preparing, and we prepared for certain stuff, and they brought different stuff. It's week 0 game. They just kind of changed up a lot of stuff on us, and so we just, like Coach Diaz said, it's an 11-man job, and I was back there, so I'll take responsibility for the sacks too. It's my job just as much as their job.
Dallas, how do you guys put this game behind you moving forward here? Forget about a clean slate and start over?
Today. That was what today was for. We came out and we worked our behinds off. We had a good practice in my eyes. I mean, we made a few mistakes, but what Coach Diaz preached today was it's all about Miami. We don't care about who's the next opponent. We don't care about what happened in the past, but it's all about Miami for the here on out.
Deejay,
The accountability factor that you were just talking about with Coach Diaz. But it sounds like after Coach Eno spoke yesterday, that accountability factor is now on both sides of the ball. Are you guys noticing that change of philosophy this year, especially coming off a loss like that?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we preached all season is not just defense and offense. It's a 22-man thing. 22 people is really what you need to play. So it's on everybody. It's on everybody to win. It's on everybody to win, not just offense, not just defense. It's all of us. We're all in this together.
Deejay, what did you see from how the young tackles handled themselves? Even as they were getting beat on certain plays, did you see in the huddle that they remained confident throughout?
Yeah, it's just growing pains, man. We're gonna be fine.
You don't buy into all.
How's it going to help having this week off after such a tough game, having a tough opponent, and then going on the road again? And North Carolina, if you could talk a little bit about that.
Like I said before, I mean, it's all about Miami. We're going to do what we got to do on Green Tree practice field to get Miami better. It's not about who we play next or who we played yesterday or the day before. It's about Miami and what Miami's going to do to get better.
It's safe to say that this shoulda, coulda, woulda, you kept it tight, all that stuff doesn't matter anything you guys.
Yeah. No.
Why is that?
I mean, so we got how many games left? So gonna do what we gotta do.
How tough was that trip home? Was that one of the tougher trips home for you guys that you've seen being here at UM?
I mean, what were we supposed to? The loss hurt, of course, but I mean, we fought. We didn't waver at all. The ball didn't roll our way at the end of the day. So I mean, we gave it everything we had, and I mean, it should have been a different outcome, but hey, that's just football, man.
Thanks a lot, DJ.